Good morning. Good morning. It is March 24th, about 8 o'clock in the morning, and just wanted to share with you guys this morning from Psalms chapter 37, and just talking, actually Psalm 37 and the Amplified Version. Reading from the Amplified Version today. Of course, we know that David wrote the majority of the psalm, but this particular psalm is titled in the Amplified Version, Security for Those Who Trust in the Lord and Insecurity of the Wicked. All right, it's about 40 verses, but we'll get through it fairly quickly. So, all right, let's just read through here real quick, and we'll kind of keep it moving. All right, Psalm 37, Amplified Version. Do not worry because of evildoers, nor be envious toward wrongdoers, for they will wither quickly like the grass, and fade like the green herb. Trust, rely on, and have confidence in the Lord, and do good. Dwell in the land and feed securely on his faithfulness. Delight yourself in the Lord, and he will give you the desires and petitions of your heart. Commit your way to the Lord. Trust in him also, and he will do it. He will make your righteousness, your pursuit of right standing with God, like the light, and your judgment like the shining of the noonday sun. Be still before the Lord, wait patiently for him, and entrust yourself to him. Do not fret, whine, agonize, because of him who prospers in his way, because of the man who carries out wicked schemes. Cease from anger and abandon wrath. Do not fret, it leads only to evil. For those who do evil will be cut off, but those who wait for the Lord, they will inherit the land. For yet a little while, and the wicked one will be gone forever. Though you look carefully where he used to be, he will not be found. But the humble will at last inherit the land, and will delight themselves in abundant prosperity and peace. The wicked plots against the righteous, and gnashes at him with his teeth. The Lord laughs at him, the wicked one, the one who oppresses the righteous, for he sees that his day of defeat is coming. The wicked have drawn the sword and bent their bow, to cast down the afflicted and the needy, to slaughter those who are upright in conduct, those with personal integrity and godly character. The sword of the ungodly will enter their own heart, and their bow be broken. Better is the little of the righteous who seek the will of God than the abundance riches of many wicked godless. For the arms of the wicked will be broken, but the Lord upholds and sustains the righteous who seek him. The Lord knows the days of the blameless, and their inheritance will continue forever. They will not be ashamed in the time of evil, and in the days of famine they will have plenty and be satisfied. But the wicked, ungodly, will perish, and the enemies of the Lord will be like the glory of the pastures, and like the fat of lambs that is consumed in smoke. They vanish, like smoke they vanish away. The wicked borrows and does not pay back, but the righteous is gracious and kind and gives. For those blessed by God will at last inherit the land, but those cursed by him will be cut off. The steps of a good and righteous man are directed and established by the Lord, and he delights in his way and blesses his path. When he falls, he will not be hurled down, because the Lord is the one who holds his hand and sustains him. I have been young and now I am old, this is David talking. Yet I have not seen the righteous, those in right standing with God, abandoned, or descendants pleading for bread. All day long he is gracious and lends, and his descendants are a blessing. Depart from evil and do good, and you will dwell securely in the land forever. For the Lord delights in justice, and does not abandon his saints, faithful ones. They are preserved forever, but the descendants of the wicked will in time be cut off. The righteous will inherit the land and live in it forever. The mouth of the righteous proclaims wisdom, and his tongue speaks justice and truth. The law of his God is in his heart. Not one of his steps will slip. The wicked lies in wait for the righteous and seeks to kill him. The Lord will not leave him in his hand, or let him be condemned when he is judged. Wait for and expect the Lord and keep his way, and he will exalt you to inherit the land. In the end, when the wicked are cut off, you will see it. I have seen a wicked, violent man with great power, spreading and flaunting himself like a cedar in its native soil. Yet he passed away, and lo, he was no more. I sought him, but he could not be found. Mark the blameless man who is spiritually complete, and behold the upright who walks in moral integrity. There is a good future for the man of peace, because a life of honor blesses one's descendants. As for transgressors, they will be completely destroyed. The future of the wicked will be cut off. But the salvation of the righteous is from the Lord. He is their refuge and stronghold in the time of trouble. The Lord helps them and rescues them. He rescues them from the wicked and saves them because they take refuge in him. Amen. So again, this is a Psalm of David that he wrote, Psalm 37. And as you can see, if you were reading along or paying attention or listening, that the righteous will inherit the land was something that was said over and over again. And so be encouraged, people of God, and be strong in God's might, knowing that I know that as I said before, the times that we're living in, or the days that we're living in right now, as far as the coronavirus and things of that nature, is a lot of uncertainty, but at the same time there is certainty in God, and we know that with God all things are possible, and that those of us who are in him will be preserved, and we will be come out better than this. I believe that all of us who are here will come out better for this, but those of us who are righteous and who are in right standing with God will come out even better. So delight yourself in him, knowing that when this particular part of the world's history has come to pass, we will be better for it, and we will flourish and inherit and have abundance and be prosperous and have peace going through this, and have peace even at the end of this. So God bless you. Just wanted to share that with you this morning, and we'll see you again next time. All right, have a blessed day on purpose, by God's will, and talk to you later. Peace out.